Where is Max Park? I mean, I'm sure I'm not the only one who doesn't know what happened to him, so I've done some research in my spare time, so let's just start. Max Park, if you actually live under a rock, is a speedcuber, or better, he is the speedcuber. He currently holds the world record for 4x4, 5x5, 6x6, 7x7 and a single for 3x3. He is also insanely good at OH, having 8 WR averages in the span of 8 years. Damn, this guy is good. The guy started cubing back in 2012, so he has been cubing for more than most cubers who are alive. Anyway, you got the point. He's one of the goats of speedcubing, and yeah. Oh, and I forgot to mention, he's sponsored by Prime and he has his own documentary on Netflix. Anyway, let's start with his sponsorship. One of the biggest shocks for the cubing community and one of the most controversial ones was the Prime Max Park sponsorship that started in late August this year. A lot of people didn't like this because Logan Paul, one of the co-founders of Prime, was involved in a lot of scandals across the year, and that would bring negative attention to cubing. Also, there were a lot of people that were very supportive of this sponsorship because it meant that cubing was becoming a recognized sport. As always, the truth lies somewhere in the middle, but you can't deny the fact that this sponsorship, like many others in the future, will be needed for the continuation of cubing as a sport. Anyway, let's get back to Max Park, his YouTube channel. Max Park, at the making of this video, is sitting at 159,000 subscribers, one of the biggest professional speedcubers channels. He posted only 4 videos in the last 5 months, although to be fair, he only posts WR, so we can't expect him to post regularly. His last video was 1 month ago, with a video of him breaking the sub 1 barrier at 6x6, which is completely nuts. On WCA though, well, that is an entirely different story. He went to 12 different competitions from June until now, with 3 of them being championships. He mostly got sub 6 averages at 3x3 with only 3 or 4 over 6 seconds. What many people don't know, in fact, is that Max has a secret channel about speed stacking that sits at around 3k to 3.5k subs. He posted one video 5 years ago and one 4 years ago, but he started posting videos somewhere regularly around 4 months ago. The difference between cubing and speed stacking is that we don't see that many records from Max himself. Now you may ask, oh, so that means Max is not cubing anymore? Well, no, not at all. Like I said, the guy is still crazy fast at end by ends, but he doesn't post that often. My prediction for the championship next year, well, to be fair, if Yiheng and the rest of the Chinese cubers will be there, I don't think Max will get first place that easy. I mean, we saw what happened last year when he beat Yiheng by only 100 of a second, and keep in mind, that was Yiheng's first world championship and he performed worse than usual. Also, isn't it funny how Max was cubing before Yiheng was born? Like, what the heck? So, I don't think that Max isn't competitive anymore. I mean, he's literally beating everyone from 4x4 all the way to 7x7, but to be fair, Timon and Shanghyuk Nam are closing the gap decently fast. I don't think he's nearly fast enough taking in consideration what the Chinese cubers are doing, although Max has more experience than all of them combined, so maybe, only maybe, he could still clutch the podium at Worlds next year, but I doubt it. Anyway, thank you for watching until the end. Please like and subscribe, and yeah, that's all. Bye!